In my first 9 months of freelancing, I banked an incredible $103,635. And I did all this without using Upwork or Fiverr. I did all this by growing my personal brand. And when I started, I had 0 followers and $0. So I'm going to show you the exact steps how you can do the same. So in case you don't know me, my name is Mike Scully, and in the past 9 months, I earned my first dollars online. I quit my 9 to 5 as a telecommunications engineer, and I relocated from Ireland out to Thailand, and I'm absolutely loving life here. But the thing is, all the success did not fall from the sky. I tried so many different things and failed so many times, but today I actually have the formula that anyone can use, including all my students, and I'm going to teach you it. It all comes down to these 8 steps of Twitter freelancing, and from the start to the end. The first one is leveraging your skill set. 2 is finding your ideal customer. 3 is creating a no-brainer offer. 4 is the Twitter acquisition funnel. 5 is how to tweet. 6 is how to create content, and 7 is how to set up your newsletter. And last but definitely not least, number 8 is sales. And make sure you keep watching this, because later on I'm going to give you the exact content strategy I personally used to grow my Twitter account from 0 to 27,000 followers in just 9 months. We'll cover each step in a moment, but first you may be asked, what does it even mean to build a personal brand? It's not about taking pictures and pools in Dubai and pictures of supercars here and there. It's not about posting yourself every day like a lot of influencers do. This is all about creating valuable content that can help people around you and help bring you all up and educate you together. And the most important part is, with building a personal brand, you can get paid no matter where you are in the world. And this is true digital freedom. Now, this personal branding thing sounds like a magic cure that will solve all your problems, but I'm going to be completely honest, it is not that easy. None of these guys making money online like Iman Ghazi, Grant Cardone, their methods don't work anymore. They just tell you what they want you to know in order for you to buy a course for them. And that's just not how it should work. An SMMA course, real estate course that Grant does, this is not the way it should be. You need to know exactly what works now. What these guys teach in their course is not what they do day to day. They are simply growing a personal brand that they can sell these products and services from. Now, since we can both agree that you cannot start by selling a course, let's start by selling a skill. So let's get into step 1, and that is leveraging your current skills. Trust me, you have skills. Think about what you do day to day. Maybe you use a computer, maybe you write on Excel, maybe you write on a notebook. You have skills, trust me. The first one is copywriting. The second one is landing pages. You can build funnels, opt-in pages, get people's emails when they opt in for a free lead magnet, and send a follow-up email sequence. This is all super easy stuff to learn. I guarantee you can do it, because if I can, you definitely can. Next is sales or video editing. You could take sales calls. This does take practice, there's no question about it. I did not want to take a single sales call at the beginning. I was literally self-destructing and avoiding sales calls, but I forced myself eventually to start doing them. Now I've done over 200 and I'm so comfortable doing them now. Even me being on camera right now is such a big move for me to take. Video editing is the final one that is truly very important and desired nowadays. There's a lot of people growing personal brands and starting to realize that these are big opportunities. So everyone wants to post on TikTok, post on Instagram, post on YouTube. You can become a video editor and literally get in between the money and do that work for people. There are so many more different skills that you can take advantage of and use, but these are some of the main ones that you can start today. Step 2 is finding your ideal customer. How do you do that? You can define your ideal customer. Who is your ideal customer? Are they beginners or are they experienced? How much money do they make? What industry are they in? You need to understand their wants and needs, understand their pain points. What is their number one goal? What is restricting them from reaching that goal? And can you help them in any way to get to that end goal for them? If you can, you are now in between the money and they will pay you to get there. Step 3 is creating your offer. Your offer needs to become before the content, before the outreach, before the fulfillment and everything else. Nothing matters if you do not have something people want and need. Now do your market research. See what people are desperately in need of. See what there's not enough people doing out there. Maybe that's landing pages. Maybe that's ghostwriting, copywriting, and so on. Take that information, and come up with a no-brainer offer. Step 4 is your Twitter acquisition funnel. The purpose of all content marketing is to build trust with the audience by demonstrating that you know exactly what you're talking about. And the first point of contact between you and a potential customer is when they land on your Twitter profile. Everything needs to be optimized, from your name, your bio, your Twitter banner or header, your profile picture. Everything needs to be crisp. Have a clean photo of yourself on your page. Have a banner that tells people exactly what you do and provide. Have a bio that further explains to people what you do, maybe how many clients you've worked with, how long you're doing this with. This will all be super important, from bringing a person that just lands on your Twitter profile to eventually a paying customer. So step 5 is literally how to tweet. I'm going to tell you what to do exactly. From the beginning, you need to do all those profile optimizations. Then when you're ready to tweet, I want you to tweet 2 to 3 times per day. So give valuable tips every day. Maybe it's 7 landing page tips. And if you don't know, Mike, what can I say? That's 7 landing page tips. ChatGPT is your best friend. Take advantage of it. Ask it to come up with tweets talking about ghostwriting, landing pages, funnels, whatever skill set. Take advantage of ChatGPT and let it come up with tweets for you. We want 2 to 3 tweets every single day, right? You can do threads on a Tuesday. You can do 1 thread on a Tuesday, 1 thread on a Thursday, 1 thread on a Saturday. We want an auto DM giveaway on a Wednesday, and every other day have 2 to 3 tweets. This is literally the formula that got me 1,000 followers in 15 days and another 1,000 after another 7 days, and now 28,000 followers. I'm still using the same formula and it works consistently. Again, 3,000 followers every single month. So this is exactly the formula that works. Step 6 is actually creating the content. We can categorize these into multiple sections. So firstly, you have competence tweets. This is to show you know exactly what you're talking about and proving to people why they should follow you. Your pinned tweet should be the best competence thread that you can possibly come up with and show in detail that you're the guy to go to. Next is engagement tweets. These are literally for gathering attention. Ask your audience questions. Come up with some controversial stuff. Trust me, this will make you go viral on Twitter. Next up is sales tweets, and these are literally call to actions to your followers, telling them to book a call below, and you literally just tag your landing page or your Calendly where they can exactly book a call. This is literally like running ads to your followers. You can get thousands of views every single day on tweets like these. Step 7 is newsletters, and a newsletter is essential for marketing and selling to an audience because it allows you to get so personal with the customer or with the prospect and always keeps you top of mind when they think about your skill set. Sending regular updates, tips, actionable advice, and offers to your subscribers can establish yourself as an authority in your industry and build trust with them over time. You have to do this. I've been gathering emails since the very beginning. I've over 7,000 people in my email list, and this is where I sell. This is where I advertise everything. This is where I give that inside sauce on how people can better themselves and learn from me. So having a newsletter is super important. If anything ever happens to Twitter, I still have that email list. I own that email list. No other platform can take that from me. The final and most important step, number 8, is sales. And you do not need to push any sleazy sales tactics. These sales guys will tell you say this, say that, have your script ready and so on. Yes, you can have a script ready, but you do not need to be sneaky. You do not need to play any sleazy games. You literally just need to be honest about what you can do, what you think you can help people with, and that is exactly what will benefit you. Understand the lead's needs. Understand their pain points, figure out how you can provide a solution for them, and then convey to them that you are the solution. Once they believe this, it's game. You have that deal in the bag and you can earn thousands of dollars per deal. So do your research about the person that has booked a call before you actually jump on that call, and you'll get super amount of information. Maybe their email will come up on Google and it'll be tied to a company. You can now research that company and be able to talk to them like you're part of the team. And this is super important when you do get on calls with people and potential customers. So it shows that you're interested, it shows that your skill set is there, you're willing to work, and you are that person for the job. So these are the 8 steps that you need to grow your freelancing business on Twitter in 2023. And this is what I've been using with the last 9 months. This is what I'll continue using and teaching to my students. So if you're interested in more, please subscribe, like this video, and comment if you have any questions. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Mike, peace.